Welcome to Viet Health Kitchen. Today we're taking you on a journey to discover three powerful ingredients that when combined deliver surprisingly effective results for your health. Don't believe it? Let's find out together. There's something that happens quietly as we grow older. It's not dramatic, it's not loud, but one day after a meal you used to enjoy you realize your body doesn't bounce back the way it used to. That comfortable feeling of fullness turns into tightness. Your stomach feels bloated, your chest a little heavy, and your pants suddenly too snug. You sit back in your chair and whisper to yourself, maybe I just ate too fast. Or maybe it's something more. Let me tell you, you're not alone. Millions of people over 60 experience this same quiet discomfort after meals. It's called digestive slowdown, and it's a natural part of aging. But that doesn't mean we should suffer in silence. We've been trained to think the only way forward is medication, antacids, or endless food restrictions. But nature has always had a softer voice. One that doesn't shout, doesn't push, but soothes. Today I want to bring you back to something gentle, something natural, familiar, and healing. A simple drink, fennel plus mint plus warm water. This trio has been used for centuries in traditional remedies to calm the gut, relieve gas, ease indigestion, and make meals feel like nourishment, not punishment. In the next few minutes, I'll walk you through why each ingredient matters after age 60, how to prepare it correctly, when to drink it for best results, and most importantly, how to make this your quiet nightly ritual, the one your belly will thank you for. So, if you've been feeling like your digestion just isn't what it used to be, take a deep breath, grab your favorite mug, and let's rediscover a better way, one sip at a time. Let's begin with a seed that's small in size but mighty in healing, fennel. If you've ever dined in an Indian household, you might have noticed a small bowl of fennel seeds offered after the meal. It's not just tradition, it's a time-honored digestive practice. But this isn't just a cultural quirk, it's science-backed wisdom that has stood the test of centuries. Fennel seeds contain a powerful compound called anethol, a natural oil that relaxes the muscles in your gastrointestinal tract. What does that mean for you? Less bloating, less gas, less discomfort. As we age, our digestion doesn't slow down only because of weaker enzymes, it also slows because of tension. Our intestines don't move the way they used to. Fennel helps by gently stimulating motility, easing that stuck, heavy feeling in the gut. But the benefits don't stop there. Fennel also reduces inflammation in the gut lining, encourages better nutrient absorption, which becomes critical after 60. Acts as a natural breath freshener, a bonus if you suffer from reflux or burping after meals. And here's something beautiful. You don't need much. Even half a teaspoon of lightly crushed fennel seeds can work wonders. Whether you chew it raw or steep it in warm water, it begins working almost immediately, not as a drug, but as a friend to your body. What I love about fennel isn't just what it does, it's how it does it. It doesn't bulldoze your system. It doesn't force relief. It invites balance. It whispers to your digestion, "You've done enough. Let me help now." So next time you feel tightness after eating, don't reach for another pill. Try fennel. Let nature do what it's always done, nourish and restore. In the next part, we'll meet fennel's perfect partner in healing, mint. And together, they form a duo that's been quietly healing bellies for generations. Now let's talk about a leaf that feels like a breath of fresh air, mint. You may know it for its refreshing flavor, or maybe it reminds you of gum or tea from your younger days. But mint, especially fresh mint, is more than just a pleasant taste. It's a soother, a calmer, and for those of us over 60, a gentle healer for the digestive system. Here's what happens when you invite mint into your daily ritual. It relaxes the muscles of your stomach and intestines, allowing trapped gas to release gently. It soothes the lining of the stomach, reducing irritation caused by acid or inflammation. It helps stimulate the flow of bile, which aids in breaking down fats more efficiently, something our aging bodies often struggle with. If you've ever felt like your food is just sitting in your belly like a stone, or you've experienced that familiar tightness or gurgling, mint is like a soft hand on your stomach, telling it to breathe, to slow down, to heal. There's something else mint does, something we rarely talk about. It helps quiet the nervous system. And yes, stress plays a huge role in indigestion. When you're tense, rushed, or anxious, your body goes into fight or flight mode and digestion gets pushed aside. Mint speaks to both the gut and the mind. It says you're safe now. You can rest, you can let go. This is why in herbal traditions around the world, from Vietnam to Morocco to Greece, mint has been used after meals for centuries. It's gentle enough for children but powerful enough to help adults of any age. In this simple tea we're making today, mint and fennel don't just complement each other, they complete each other. Where fennel works deep in the gut to calm spasms and aid digestion, mint floats in like a breeze, cool, quiet kind. And when steeped in warm water, that's where the real magic begins. The warmth helps release the essential oils in mint, unlocking its full healing potential in a way your body can easily absorb. Next, we'll talk about why warm water isn't just a carrier, it's part of the medicine itself. Don't underestimate it. It might be the simplest, most overlooked healer in your kitchen. Let's take a moment to honor something so simple most people overlook it completely. Warm water. It doesn't come in a bottle, it has no fancy label, and yet for thousands of years warm water has been one of the most powerful healing tools on Earth. You see, as we age, the body becomes more sensitive to extremes. Cold drinks can shock the stomach, slow digestion, and even cause cramps in some people. But warm water. It meets your body where it is. It says, "I'm not here to force you. I'm here to support you." Here's how warm water supports digestion, especially after 60. It stimulates circulation in your gut, helping food move more smoothly through the intestines. It keeps the digestive tract lubricated, preventing constipation, a common concern for older adults. It acts as a natural solvent, helping dissolve and deliver the beneficial oils from fennel and mint right into your system. There's a reason many traditional cultures begin their day with a cup of warm water. Sometimes with lemon, sometimes with herbs, but always warm. It wakes the system gently, like sunlight creeping into your room instead of an alarm clock blaring in your ear. In the case of this drink, warm water plays a critical role. It doesn't just combine the herbs, it activates them. When you steep crushed fennel seeds and mint leaves in warm water, their oils are released. Their compounds become more bioavailable. The synergy between ingredients deepens. But there's more. Drinking warm water slowly, mindfully does something else. It shifts you into rest and digest mode. Your nervous system relaxes, your breathing slows, and suddenly your body is ready not just to process food, but to heal. In our modern lives, we often look for solutions in bottles and pharmacies, but sometimes the answer is in your kettle. Warm, simple, ancient. Now that we've explored the healing properties of each ingredient, it's time to bring them all together. In the next part, I'll show you exactly how to prepare this remedy, how much to use, and when to drink it for the best results. Let's make healing simple again. How to combine dosage and best time to use. Now that you understand why fennel, mint, and warm water work, let's talk about how to prepare this simple, powerful drink at home. No complicated tools, no fancy machines, just 3 ingredients, 1 cup, and a few quiet minutes for yourself. What you'll need: 1 teaspoon of fennel seeds lightly crushed, 5 to 7 fresh mint leaves gently torn, 1 cup, about 250 milliliters of warm water, not boiling, just comfortably hot. How to prepare: crush the fennel seeds slightly in your hand or with the back of a spoon to help release their oils. Place the crushed fennel and torn mint leaves into a cup or heat-proof mug. Pour the warm water over the herbs. Cover the cup with a small plate or lid. This traps the essential oils inside. Let it steep for 10-15 minutes. Don't rush it. Healing takes time. Strain if you'd like, or simply sip around the herbs. The result? A golden green aromatic tea that doesn't just smell beautiful, it feels like medicine made with love. When should you drink it? This drink is best enjoyed after lunch or dinner, especially if the meal was heavy, rich, or hard to digest. Before bedtime if you tend to feel bloated or uncomfortable at night. First thing in the morning to gently awaken your digestive system. You can drink it once or twice a day depending on your needs. Some elders in our community even keep a thermos of it nearby for gentle sipping throughout the afternoon. But remember, this is not a quick fix. It's a ritual, a relationship with your body. A few tips to maximize benefits. Don't use boiling water. It can damage the delicate oils in mint and fennel. Don't drink it too fast. Sip slowly with intention. Let your body register that nourishment is coming. Stick with it. Try it daily for at least 7 to 10 days before judging its full effect. And here's a little suggestion. Turn it into a daily moment of peace. No screens, no noise. Just you, your tea, and the gift of slowing down. In the next part, we'll hear from real people over 60 who've tried this remedy and the surprising results they experienced, along with common mistakes you can avoid. Because this isn't just a drink, it's a return to self-care. When you've lived long enough, you learn something valuable. Not every solution needs to be complicated. Sometimes healing comes in the form of a warm cup, sipped slowly, with intention. And that's exactly what many of our viewers over 60 have discovered since trying this gentle fennel mint warm water drink. What real people are saying. I've suffered from bloating for years. I was skeptical, but after just 3 nights of drinking this after dinner, I slept more comfortably than I have in months. Doris, 72. It used to feel like every meal sat in my stomach like a brick. Now this tea helps me feel light again. It's become part of my evening ritual. George, 68. I always thought indigestion was just part of aging, but this gives me hope that my body can still heal itself. Linda, 75. There's something powerful about returning to nature's ways. It reconnects you with your own inner rhythm, the one that modern life often rushes past. But beware. Common mistakes to avoid. Even simple remedies require some care. Here are the most common mistakes we've seen and how to avoid them. Using boiling water. Many people pour boiling hot water directly onto the herbs. Why it matters. High heat destroys the delicate essential oils in both mint and fennel. Use water that's warm, not steaming, not boiling. Drinking too quickly. Some try to gulp it down like medicine. Why it matters. Your body needs time to register, absorb, and respond. Sip slowly, almost like meditation. Let it be a moment of calm. Giving up too soon. Some expect results after 1 cup. Why it matters. This is not a pill. It's a gentle shift in how your body operates. Stick with it for at least 7 to 10 days before making a judgment. Adding sweeteners or milk. Don't try to make this taste better with sugar or cream. Why it matters. These can cancel out the digestive benefits. Enjoy it as is. Let your taste buds adjust to subtlety and purity. Healing isn't always about instant results. It's about showing your body day by day that you still care, that you're still listening, that you're still choosing kindness over control. In our final section, I'll leave you with a few gentle words and a powerful reminder that small steps done daily lead to real change. Let's finish this journey together. So here we are at the end of something simple, but perhaps the beginning of something important. You've just learned how fennel mint and warm water, 3 humble gifts from nature, can gently relieve bloating, ease digestion, and help your body feel lighter, calmer, more at peace. No side effects, no prescriptions, no noise. Just a quiet ritual, a small daily act of self-kindness. And maybe that's the real message here. Because if you're anything like me or like the countless elders in our community, you've spent years giving. You've worked hard. You've cared deeply. You've carried a lot. And somewhere along the way, you may have forgotten that you too deserve care, not in the form of a grand gesture, but in moments like these, a cup of tea, a slow breath, a gentle choice to support your own body. So here's what I'd love for you to do next. Try this drink for 7 days, 1 cup after dinner. Notice how your body feels. Write it down. And come back to this video and tell me in the comments what changed, what surprised you, what did your body thank you for. If you found this video helpful, please take a second to like, subscribe, and share it with someone you care about. You never know whose evening discomfort might be eased by a single cup of fennel and mint. And now a question for you. What other gentle remedies would you like to learn about next? Leave your ideas in the comments, and I'll create them just for you. Until next time, take care of your gut, take care of your breath, and remember, you're not just aging. You're becoming wiser, softer, and stronger, one gentle habit at a time. See you in the next video.